Before we get into the video, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. So this is some sad news to report. The body of a man whom has been reported missing more than 3 weeks ago has finally been found. Now, sadly, even though he has been found, it's the worst possible case scenario any family could imagine or stomach. 46-year-old Duane Denny, who went missing from Reading on August 24th, while his body was sadly discovered in a property in Erith in south-east London after a long and vigorous search that included dozens of officers. So far, police have arrested a 47-year-old man on suspicion of murder, and that potential murderer remains in custody while the murder investigation continues. Now, when a person is reported missing, police first establish the level of risk of that person. For example, the risk factors of a missing person when a person is under 18 years old is way higher. But when you are a 46-year-old man, the risk factors associated with being missing is lower. Of course, because you are able to have and live by independent means. For example, an adult can wake up one day and jump on a train or jump on a plane and go to another country, or they could go camping and he wouldn't have to consult anyone. Obviously, there's other factors at play too, for example, their mental capacity and if other people are dependent on them and so forth. Now, what's astonishing is though, according to a BBC article, they say on average only 14% of police time is spent actually looking for a missing person. So far, no further details have been reported, so we don't know whether this was an assault, an attack, or a stabbing. What we do know is the fact that there is a murder investigation means that the 46-year-old Duane Denny did suffer, and that is not a good thing to report, or imagine, or even think about. Now, I've lost how many times I've said this, but right now the value of life is completely shot. People couldn't care less if they take a life. These cretins are so selfish, so egotistical, that they actually think they have the right or authority to end another person's life. And the most maddening thing about it is, God forbid the roles were reversed, these are the same people that would squeal and moan and plead and beg until their last breath. Detectives have cornered off a property in Hadrian Walk in Reading following Mr. Denny's death, which may be his place of residence, and says that his next of kin are being supported by family liaison officers. All I can say is condolences to Duane Denny's family. Stay safe, stop killing each other, safe.